Welcome to my studio. So here on the left side there's my guitar equipment. So here is a 1968 Marshall JMP50 Plexi on top of a Marshall cabinet. This is my storage area with some synthesizers here and some other hardware. Also operating manuals are here. So here are my stomp boxes, or most of them. So there are also here two Metasonics tube devices. And here are my guitars. This is a X-Star made by Ibanez. I think it's one of the most sexiest looking guitars, at least I have. I own. Here's a SG type guitar from Harley Benton. And here's my 8-string fanfret guitar. Also from Harley Benton, but I changed to an EMG pickup, an active pickup. And this is my ESP guitar. It's my main guitar I'm playing. It's tuned to drop C. Then here's a Line 6 Variax with also the, you can see here, also the pickup system installed from Roland for the VG99, and here's my bass guitar. So then let's continue here. So this is my Ensoniq Fizmo and the Casio CZ1. Here's the Roland VG99, the Roland Wiesent, and here's a Korg Prophecy. Yeah. And then we have here the M-Audio Venom. In this area here is for doing live jams. So the heart of my setup is the Octatrack and also the Roland TR8. I have here also a Behringer TD3, and the first one I've ever owned, it's a Roland MC303. So this was the beginning of making live jams. So on the rest of the setup depends on yeah, my ideas of a new song. So then I can add here some more equipment. Currently there's the Arturia Micro Freak and the Flame Echo Meter. So because this I will connect here to my Eurorack system, as well as this one from Arturia. Yeah, so here we have everything with the knobs. An Access Virus, here's a Hydrasynth, and the three analog synths from Behringer. So and here's the Eurorack system, also with a System 1M. And here's the area with the digital synths. There's a VZ10M from Casio and the VS1R. In between there is also an 11-band analog vocoder, and on top there's a Böhm Dynamic 4x9 FM synthesizer. So here is my digital mixer, and Below the mixer there are two patch bays. These patch bays, there are the mixer inputs connected, the FX outs, all the effect units here, and most of the synths are connected to this patch bay. So for depending on the setup, I just need to make the wiring between the synths out and the mixer input, or going into one of the effects units. So here are some more synthesizers and the Moto MIDI Express 128. Yeah, then the Roland XV5050, two EMU units, a Yamaha TX81Z. Here is the Kawai K5000R, some device from Verzi, and some more hardware from EMU and Kawai, and also Quasar MIDI Technox. So, and here is a control box for the Kawai. Yeah, and on top of everything there's another pedal board. So, and here's a guitar setup. Here's an Art SGX 2000 Express, bass POD, POD X3 Pro, an IntelliFX, then from Noble a SST19, and from Dynacord and CLS22. So, and here's my pedal board. So currently I use the heavy metal, and for the last recording also the Subdecay Prometheus DLX. Connected to the JMP is a power sock, so that I can play this setup also here in my studio. And the line out is also connected to my studio. So in general I could run virtually any instrument and any synthesizer also through this Marshall amp. So I have here the Moto MIDI Express 128 containing 8 MIDI outs. So, and on every of these outs there's a MIDI through connected. So MIDI channel 1 are these 4 synthesizers connected via a MIDI through. On the MIDI out 2 is my live setup connected here with a MIDI through 7. On the MIDI out 3 is this one connected to MIDI out 4, this synthesizer, MIDI out 5, these synthesizers, MIDI out 6 are this one, and MIDI out 7 is here my main keyboard. It's an Alesis Fusion 8 HD. So, and as a DAW I'm using Cubase 10.5. In addition, these two devices are connected via USB MIDI.